We've been waiting for it and talking about it, and it's here.
Last year, all those 100-degree-plus days, and now we have our...
Been pretty lucky so far this year.
Yeah, the dog days of summer.
Yeah.
This is when we'd expected, so it's not so bad.
Right.
Still going to be miserable, though. Outside, temperatures are going to go to about 102 this afternoon. We're already on track for that at 12:48. Let's go outside, take a look at what we first of all have out in the Atlantic. Do you see it? Well, I know. That's why I got this cool little highlight for you. And now you can see it a little better. Hurricane Center sees it and calls it Tropical Depression number 4. Latitude 12.6 north, longitude 41.1 west. Yeah, it's way out there. Winds at 35 miles per hour, gust of 46, pressure 29.71, moving west-northwest at 15 miles per hour. What would happen with this system? Well, probably not much for anybody out there. It looks like it'll continue to the west and then take that northerly turn. We talked about this morning on Austin News Today, that it would likely make that turn. It's just traditional, and if anything, maybe it'd die out. Don't have anything else developing on it, so we'll keep a close eye on it for you and keep you up to date. And you can, of course, get more information on our website at KXAN.com. Wow, wow, and wow. These were the temperatures from yesterday. Wow, the first wow, 104, 102 in Austin, and then you see the 101s and 100s scattered about. Even at that, the coolest spot shown here was 96 in LaGrange. That's just crazy, but it is the case, and it is likely to be the case today, maybe tomorrow as well. Some of the temperatures that we had this morning did get a little bit on the cool side. 69 in Mason, 67 in Fredericksburg, 68 here in Austin. The reason? We didn't have all that moisture in the atmosphere. We didn't have the cloud cover. Typically, you have a really warm day. The clouds settle in at night, kind of creating a blanket. You don't get the radiational cooling overnight. Well, when you do have a clear sky like that, they tend to cool off just a little bit more. We saw this. It's not much. It doesn't help you much, but at least it helps a little bit with the extreme heat we have during the day. So the wise choice, obviously, is to get out and get everything done early. I know you know that, but we try to emphasize it. 97 in Georgetown, 94 in Austin. We have 97 in Llano. It's going to be very hot today. Big ridge of high pressure settled in. We're not going to see anything in the way of cloud cover underneath that high pressure dome. We don't get much of a wind in any which direction, so out of the south at 5 miles per hour is probably all we're going to get. You're not going to see anything on the forecast models either. 102 for the high today. Try to make it, couldn't. All right, we'll get the cough out of the way. That's from mold from last week, by the way. A lot of folks still coughing. Hopefully this heat and dry weather will help to get rid of that problem. 102 today, winds out of the south tonight at 5 to 10, 76 the overnight low. Hot for the next several days. 100-degree temperatures are expected. Morning lows in the 70s. Beyond that, you're going to get into the upper 90s. We think it is still going to be very hot, but at least we're not going to be going the other direction, and that's getting temperatures to 100 or above. Last year, it was a very common sight to see 100s and even up to 106. Looks like this time will not be as bad off. A few extra clouds there might help. Morning lows in the 70s, but no rainfall. And, of course, with Tropical Depression number 4, not really any chance it's going to make it anywhere near us, even if it could make it towards the coast of America, the eastern coast. We'll have more on our forecast coming up.